What's in the box will end.
Number 9, cursed deep web video. Ashen Jackal is searching the deep web for cursed videos.
Boo.
This video main.
I remembered to turn my mic on this time. I'm loving it. I'm gonna pog. By the end of the stream, I will do a pog, though. You may have seen in today's schedule, number 1, first thing we're gonna do. That is called physical comedy. Yeah, weaponry. Yeah. So I'm in Canada right now, and Canada is a little bit interesting because unlike the US, it snows here. A lot of snow, a lot of frigid temperatures, below freezing, and I was just going around scooping poop up in the backyard, and I came across this. Yeah, that is literally the Spycicle from Team Fortress 2. What in the actual F is that? Yes, and the only way to sharpen it, the most efficient way to sharpen it, and I would like to hear from some ice sculptors in the chat if this is true. I think the most efficient way to sharpen an ice blade, well, maybe we shouldn't call it a blade, a poker, an ice poker, is to deep throat it. It's getting very sharp. Take that fucking beanie off. You don't want me to take it off. You don't want me to take it off. Look at this. I kind of look like I have a little too much white pride going on right now. People under the white sun are like, wait a minute. The point of showing you guys this awesome icicle that I found is because I want to do a demo today. A Twitch demonstration. Hashtag Twitch demonstration. I want to see if this can do some damage. I should have grabbed it. It's really dripping now. I want to do ice bullet, ice stab type deal and see if I can be caught. But I'm scared I'm going to stab it all the way through and it'll hurt my hand. Oh, that was sick. The tip of it really snapped off in there. See that little entry wound? I'll do it again, even though it's not sharp. Well, I can make it sharp again by simply deep throating. It's like a bee sting. I don't think it's like a bee sting. All right. I think that's sharp again. And it literally broke off. Imagine that's in someone's... No. Imagine that's in a video game character's heart. And imagine that after that happened to the video game character, that I was like... And now it's like flush with their skin. Their video game ones and zeros kind of skin. Look at that. That's how they actually get the water inside the watermelon. Don't know if you guys knew that. Do you consider yourself a comedian? Well, I do. I am a comedian. I did make a series called Comedians on Hoverboards Eating Chicken McNuggets, so that kind of, I think, says what I think of myself as a comedian. Oh, that's another thing. That's something I want to show you guys. I wanted to get partnered on Twitch, and I thought, well, with all the clout and all the good boyery that I've been doing lately, I thought, pretty good chance I could get partnered by doing a little partner application. I got an email back after I submitted my partnership application on Twitch, and they were like, sorry, but at this time, we just like to see people more dedicated to streaming. Only doing 3 streams, not very good enough. You kind of got to stream all the effing time. So I think the only way that I'm going to get partnered on here is by doing a lot of streams. But I don't want to have all the streams. I don't want to waste time having a bunch of what I would consider good streams. So I'm just going to get them all done real quick, like. Maybe one day I stream for an hour and it's just me working out, just doing some jumping jacks. Maybe another day I'm making a burrito. That's actually too much work, to be honest. And every day it's just going to be me playing a game. Why you in Canada, Idubbbz? You hate USA? That is so sad. No, dude. I am proud American. Are you still doing the squirrel series? Yeah. It's just tough right now because there are very few squirrels where I'm at. I've been more focused on the dog training. So my next video is most likely going to be focused on the dog and how, and just trying to make it a capable killing machine and very obedient so that we can, deal with them squirrels. Yes, Husha35 says, Ian says he's going to go on cold ones. Yes. I'll create some facts, I need to do the thing where you can like type in a command in the chat so you hear my responses, what I've said in the past. I haven't figured that out. And when I say I haven't figured that, I mean I haven't taken the time to do it. Mr. Pooh says, vaccine schmaxine. I don't want the goddamn science men controlling my mind. Corona? Cocona? I don't know what that means. The vaccine is cool. I've been watching for time. No idea you streamed. Favorite series has to be What's in the Box. Thanks. What's in the Box will be back. It won't be back. I had high hopes for What's in the Box, but it just didn't feel right at the time. Nothing happened really. It was just that I think it's one of those things where you get too excited about an idea and you just don't like actually fully flesh it out. And I just didn't have the time or the energy to flesh it out. It just wasn't coming out the way I wanted it to, and I don't know if it needed to arise more organically or what the deal was. And it also didn't feel genuine. I think there has to be some amount of like me wanting to do it. I can't just like explicitly play a character. I'm not an actor, so like that happening, it was just tough. But there were some crazy shit. Like I remember putting a razor in one of the things and an ear piercer. It was an ear piercing kit and a razor. So I was going to, in one of the episodes, What's in the Box, spin it, and then have to like shave my head, my eyebrows, everything that you could see. And then I was going to do some homegrown ear piercings, which was just going to be super fucked. There was probably going to be some blood. And I'm not a trained professional. Would have been cool, but it's just really weird. By the way, guys, I didn't put it on the list right here. I didn't put it on the list here, but this is a show and tell portion. This might bring you some nostalgia joy. Come on, you son of a... Sure. You see this pencil? You see how wacky it looks? You see it's got like bullet cartridges in it? I bought a pack of these little bad boys because I just remember like how they're a good fidget toy. You pull one out and then you stick it in the top or the top, and then you just keep doing that. It's super satisfying, and they write good. It's extremely wasteful. It's like the most wasteful form of a pencil ever, because it's like plastic and plastic cartridges and a small amount of lead. It's very weird. I played Sonic Adventure 2 as a kid, and I fucking loved that game. I especially loved the Cheos. You guys remember the Cheos in the game? I had a friend that referred to them, and this is the first time I even thought about what they were called. He called them Cheos, not Chows, how you should call them. He called them Cheos. And it fucking, like, he could not be convinced that they weren't called Cheos, and it pissed me the fuck off. I'd always throw my Cheos at the wall. Yeah, I worked really hard on the chows. I bred them to the point where I finally got one that had all S ranks in every stat. Every stat was maxed out, and that was like a ton of selective breeding. It was pretty dope.